I don't know how we're gonna expect to move tomorrow. How is this gonna work?
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
What's up, Mabuhay Squad? How are you doing? Did you sleep well? As you can see, I have Cypher to my left and Sahara to my right, and they are eager to go into the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. We're here for another day. Sorry we haven't uploaded in a couple days because, guys, we have been so busy. We're scheduled to move in tomorrow. There are many updates. The workers have been sending us photos, and guys, can't wait to take you around and see how complete our house is, because guys, from the looks of things, we're gonna be moving into an incomplete house, which is what we expected, but let's go see. Guys, home sweet home. We're here. And look, one thing I did realize is they've installed our outdoor lights, spotlights over the entrances. Very cool. Very nice. And OMG, guys, the first floor is tiled. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Isn't that awesome? Mabuhay Squad. The days of us having to stare at a dirty concrete floor are almost done. Guys, look at that. Guys, even look. The kitchen. Who caught this? One of the workers? Oh my gosh, guys, look. One of the workers caught this huge lizard. It's an agama. Look at how beautiful it is. Guys, look at it. Let's go into the light. How random. See, this is the kind of wildlife we will be seeing here at the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. Okay, but I'm not keeping this. I'm gonna let this go because, wow, the animals here at the farm are crazy. So cool. Thank you, Kuya Roman. This is Kuya Roman. I'm telling him to just let it go up in a tree. You see, guys, the animals here. Okay, look at this. Oh boy. Guys, look, they're installing the sliding doors. Oh, over there too, of the aviary. I believe by the end of today, this will all have its glass. Finally, see, the doors are right there. It's been tiled. OMG, guys. And you know, the wall installment for the dining room area. This here is the dining room area. But this wall installment, I've been teasing you guys for weeks as they were building it. And I didn't say what it was for. And for a while, like, none of you guys got it right except for one person. And then as time went on, as you guys saw it being built more and more of you guessed correctly as to what it is. Can you guys guess what this is for? You see that? Isn't it cool? I'm still not gonna tell you what it's for. I'm gonna still see how many of you guys can guess correctly as to what this wall installment is. And it's very cool, is all I gotta say. Leave in the comments what you think that wall installment is for, guys. They're continuing to tile remaining areas. And guys, look, huge panes of glass. Gonna show you where that's going. We've been waiting a long time for a lot of this glass. It's going somewhere upstairs. Guys, this is Gail from our modular team, and she is measuring the U-shaped counter to place a huge slab of, is it quartz? Of quartz for RJ's U-shaped counter. Man, it's been years that we've seen this structure like built here, and it's finally coming together. See, they've like skim-proofed it and all of that. There will be outlets down here for all of us to use, like let's say we want to plug in a laptop or a cell phone charger or something. And finally, this can have like a legit countertop on it. Guys, look what else. They have tile cladded this wall underneath the stairs. It will continue up here as well, and up there. But look at how beautiful this tile is. We saw this at the store and we're like, OMG, love the grayish blue color of it. And it's kind of dusty now, so you can't really appreciate it. But when it's clean, guys, trust me, it looks stunning. Oh, I love this wall. And So yeah, we saw it at the store, guys, and we're like, we need to install this tile underneath the stairs. Like, it was unanimous. Me, RJ, and Kathy, our interior designer, were like, yes, love this stone tile. What do you guys think of it? Isn't it nice? Okay, so the glass team is here. They're installing that pane of glass there, but also today they will be installing all the glass on this side of the house, including all of this will have window. Yay. All of that up there will finally have window. I am hoping this will also have window, if not today, by tomorrow. Window, window, window here in the ant room. Yes, finally. All right, guys, we're here in the master bedroom. And remember this area here? We said we had a special installment. This is the team from Joshua Glass and Aluminum. And they are installing, guys, this amazing thing that, again, RJ and I saw at a store and we're like, we need to have this in our master bedroom. So basically it's a huge glass enclosure that turned into a wall. So we felt like we needed a divider here to separate, you know, the bathroom area from like the bedroom living area. So initially we were gonna add like these slotted panels, but then when we saw this kind of thing in a store, we're like, oh my gosh, we need to copy it. So we got this team to manufacture for us essentially one massive tank. Now the thing with this tank is both the back and the front are glass, and here this is a door, also glass, but it opens. So in order to get into the tank, we literally have to open this door and step in, like so. And there's a lot of space here for us to fit in, so in case I need to step inside and clean the glass, whatnot. And up there is a really, really strong mesh. And in this alcove here, we can put heat lamps, lighting, automatic irrigation, because here, we don't know what we're putting in here yet. When we first conceptualized this tank wall or glass wall, we're like, okay, so why don't we just house one huge python? We were gonna get a huge boa constrictor or a python or something, and it can live in a huge terrarium here. But the store, which inspired this entire structure, all they had was like white sand at the bottom and some fake plants, and that looked really, really good. So I think that's what we're gonna do for now until we decide what can go in here. It doesn't necessarily have to have living creatures or living life in it. It's just kind of like a display case, I guess. But we're building it in case we want to house any animals in here. We do have a pet room, as you saw earlier, a very big one. But, you know, in case we wanted a little life, either plants or animals in our master bedroom, we have the option now for that. Isn't that great? Mabuhay squad. What would you guys keep in here? So the ventilation is all at the top. It opens from the top there. We requested it was built this way so that, you know, all our animals can breathe. I can put all equipment up there. And guys, it looks so good. See? It's literally from floor to ceiling. Cool, right? Yay! Now, whatever does end up going in there, guys, needs to be able to withstand a little bit of cold because obviously we'll be air conditioning this master bedroom. So if there is some kind of tropical animal in there, we do need to install heat lamps and infrared lamps for the night, you know, that kind of thing. We did make a provision of outlets up there so that they can all be plugged, so there are no outlets running down the sides into the wall. Guys, we had this all planned since like last year. It's finally happening, guys. I'm so excited. What would you guys keep in there? Let me know. Oh yeah, one last thing, it's not built to be an aquarium, obviously, so don't say fish because this door opens. But we did request for about a 10-inch wall at the bottom in case I wanted to add soil here, so to grow plants, or even make it a paludarium where it's like partial water. But yeah, guys, this is looking pretty swell. This should be done by today. Oh wow, guys, they've tiled the office Yay! In our master bedroom. Sweet. But guys, as exciting as all of this is, just looking at the master bedroom, there's still a lot of work to be done. So I don't know how we're gonna expect to move tomorrow. How is this gonna work? I think our bed will be shipped in tomorrow as well. OMG. I don't know, guys. But I mean, we'll figure it out. That's how life is sometimes, right? Parts of this room are still not painted. This pillar is supposed to be charcoal gray. Or I'm not sure actually what color this will be, but maybe it will look like all one piece. Oh wow, thank you, look at that. Thanks so much. So yeah guys, I forgot to say, it was my birthday on the 23rd. So that's also another reason why I couldn't vlog over the past couple of days. Was pretty busy partying. We had this really cool dinner with some friends over in Manila at this cool place called The Gallery by Chef Chelly. And then guys, the next day, had another party with our friends in Alfonso. So yeah, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. I've seen all your messages, I really appreciate it. OMG, I'm 41 years old. But you know what guys, moving into my first house is honestly the best birthday present ever. Thank you Lord, thank you universe. And I'm honored to do it with all of you guys. Thank you so much. Ooh, it looks like the track for our curtains are all installed and they're all automatic and hooked up to our smart system. Yes. Of course, this here is our closet room, walk-in closet, but it's really a closet room. So that's currently under construction. There will be glass covering all of these cupboards and cabinets and also lighting installed. This still needs to be built. Look what they're building right now. Do you see that? They're working on the roof now of the aviary. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's go up there. Whoa, it is huge, guys. This is, oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Jurassic Park. You know the Velociraptor enclosure? That is awesome. Okay, so here's the deal with this. So here will all be a 1/4 inch mesh, like, is it stainless steel? Yeah, I forgot what the cage material, all the way across, all the way to the top. It will span all of the top as well, and there will be a door that opens way back there, just in case. I mean, we need to get in somehow. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, and then I've mentioned that the aviary has a retractable roof, right guys? So the way that's gonna work is there will be a massive like a trellis, but it will not be see-through. It will be like panels, and on top of it or under it will be like some kind of material. It's got a dual purpose. It will act as a shade for this area, right? Like let's say we want to have a party during the day and we don't want to be in the sun, so this area here will be shaded. And then if ever there's like a huge typhoon and I need to cover the aviary so that, you know, not a lot of rain comes in, this will be drawn over the aviary. Retractable roof style, guys. Yeah, so isn't that cool? The top will also have a mesh, guys, so don't worry, they'll still be able to breathe, and all of this is mesh as well. and that retractable roof will just sit over and like move. Also hooked up to our smart system, so we could just do it from an app. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. I can't believe it's happening now. Our 3-story aviary. I wanted it to be high, guys, because I still want to be able to interact with the birds from the 3rd floor. And you know, in case the birds really want to be up high, soak up the awesome sun and all of that, because birds need sun. And yeah, this will be like, this is my dream aviary. And guys, it is so tall. Like, seriously, it's amazing. We wanted these bars to go across because, you know, in case we host a party and someone drinks too much, we don't want someone climbing onto the mesh and like falling in the aviary. No. So that should keep people inside. Just a extra safety measure. In terms of what birds are going in here, guys, oh, you will find out soon enough. Not gonna tell you right now. Oh wow, guys. Okay, we're here on the 2nd floor of the ant room. And look, they've added insulation now to the roof. Finally, once all of this is done, it'll all be covered up. This will all be painted. It'll look really, really nice. We already have all the furniture for the ant room ready, as you saw in our last vlog. So yeah, moving along, guys. Can't wait to see all of this enclosed in glass too. Guys, did you know that this is the ultimate animal house? We're living in a zoo, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, wow. Guys, we're here under the ant room, and finally, there's a ceiling. Yay! Oh, it looks so cool. Wood paneling. We got the spotlights. These spotlights can actually be directed. They're directional. You can move them, apparently, point wherever you want them to. Oh, it looks so cool. Now, see? Oh, there's the bouquet for Ligaya's flowers, still there. Ligaya is our late African gray parrot. Our aviary was supposed to be for her, but she died during the pandemic, sadly. Ligaya, we love you. OMG, guys, that looks so awesome. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, damn. For so many years, we have just seen the bottom of that ant room, and I am happy to see it all covered up and looking nice. Super duper cool. Guys, I am so happy. Our farmhouse is finally starting to look like a farmhouse. Like, the more I look at it, I'm like, OMG, final stretch now. It's been so long, guys, honestly. Can't wait to see windows there. Can't wait! But guys, how are we gonna sleep here? Doors aren't even installed. We're gonna problem solve, guys. We need to figure this out. Like, there's still a lot of work to be done. Now, the reason why we have to move out is because the rental home we're staying at now, the lease is up, so we gotta move. But we'll be moving like slowly. Like, we have some stuff in Manila that we need to move here into storage, and it's gonna be a long process, guys. But like, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Finally, gonna be moving in. And I'm so grateful right now. Super grateful for it all. Paint needs to be painted in certain spots. Like, see that white stripe up there under the rock? That's gonna be colored like a stone color. It'll work like that. Here's our front door. And ooh, guys, I think, wow, look at our front porch. Or front, what is this called? A veranda? Oh, and there's thunder. It's gonna start raining again. And it's extending way down there. They're still working on tiling this area here. They're building a trench that's gonna all be tiled as well, so that, you know, you need to step up onto this platform. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The air conditioning guys are here installing our air conditioning, our final remaining air conditioning units. Yay! Wow, so that's what it looks like inside. OMG, guys, it's raining. I can't wait to see it rain with the glass here. That's gonna be super cool. Yay, guys, yay! Guys, rain is so majestic. Look at that. Whoa, listen to that thunder. Did you guys see the last vlog where I filmed a tornado? Turns out it made the news. I mean, as expected. And there are YouTube videos of this tornado taken much closer than from where I took it. Very rare occurrence. I believe they call it a funnel cloud or something like that. Look at how beautiful that rain is. Oh, Stormy. Gosh, I love it. Drink, plants, drink! Oh, how awesome, guys. This is awesome. I love listening, smelling, you know, seeing the rain kind of in our house, but kind of not in our house. It's a very, very cool thing. All of you rain lovers, isn't that cool? You could just sit down and like watch the rain. This is what the rain looks like from the front, guys. It looks like, oh my gosh, it looks like a movie set, right? Look at it. It looks like a movie set. Man, the birds will love this. Man, I really can't wait for the glass to be installed, the roof to be done, because then I can start decorating, just basic decorating. So I've decided that there really is no rush to fully decorate. And I've said this in a previous vlog, my plan is to decorate as I'm keeping the birds. So that, you know, I can see how the birds behave in the aviary. I can experiment, like adding certain plants and trees, and if the birds leave those plants alone, great, I can add more of that, you know what I mean? So it'll be a big trial and error type thing. Instead of like completely decorating the aviary and then adding the birds and then having the birds destroy everything, or finding out later that the way I've decorated somehow isn't, you know, compatible with the birds that I'm getting. So yeah, it's just gonna be basic, very basically decorated at first with the birds here. And I think I'm gonna keep the birds' cages here. And having kind of a bare aviary is also good, because then I can work on training without too many distractions. But guys, that is looking so cool. It's legit raining. So if it does rain like this is okay. We've got 4 very massive drains. See, with the water is like pouring into that right now. Not afraid of it flooding. And again, we will have a retractable roof if ever the rain gets out of hand, because here in the Philippines, typhoons are serious. These rains will also help me with watering plants. It will also help keep the aviary cool. It'll help clean the bird poop, which I love. Guys, let's look at it from this end, where they've already installed the window. How cool! Oh, I love it so much. It's perfect. Sweet, look at the water like trickling down the pillar. How neat! Oh my gosh, so cool. And I plan on having hanging plants. I don't know what hanging plants yet, but like vines that kind of hang from up there, also way down there. Hopefully the birds leave those alone. Like this rope reminded me of that idea. I hope to have like hanging type plants. Sweet. Guys, isn't that just the coolest thing ever? Super duper cool. I'll be like, haha birds, you're wet. I'm not. Just kidding, they'll love it. I also love the color of the tiles when they're wet and like nature cleans them with some rain. Beautiful. These tiles, if you haven't seen in previous vlogs, they were imported from Italy, and they're very fossil heavy. So tons of fossils in all of these tiles. They've got some really unique colors. And one of you Mabuhay Squad pointed out that it's very fitting that in the aviary there are fossils, because they say the dinosaurs evolved into birds, right? Very fitting. Yay, finally complete window. Woohoo! I'm here in the closet room now, bathroom, just checking things out. And one thing RJ and I realized that is super cool is that when we move here, we no longer have to rush when getting ready, because usually RJ and I have the time when we're going to take a dump. Who's gonna get ready first? You know, who's gonna shower first? And then we like take turns in the bathroom. This is how it's just been living in the condo and living in our current rental home. But we realized now that we have both a master bathroom and this closet room bathroom, that we could just like both get ready at the same time, and we don't have to rush or anything like that. And we don't have to like time our schedules for pooing and all that. Right there? Alright. So in terms of our dogs, Cypher was running around here earlier and he peed here. But when we do move in, RJ and I have decided that the dogs will not be allowed in this closet room. No, no, no. This will be one of the places the dogs will not be allowed. Also, any of the guest bedrooms, the dogs will not be allowed. But we will train them to be able to come into the guest bedroom if they have permission. I've done this with my dogs in Toronto. My dogs will not step into any bedroom without permission from any of the humans that they're allowed to come in. So I intend on doing that for the dogs. So our whole house will not be entirely accessible to the dogs. Guys, look at how beautiful it looks outside raining. Whoa. Love it. Such a beautiful sight. Oh wait, is that our light? Oh my, remember those lights that were installed at the bottom? They are pretty bright. That's a strong spotlight. All right, Landlight. By the way, we get all our lights, our functional lights, from a company called Landlight Philippines. And we're very happy with the quality. Super good quality lights. I mean, look at how well lit the master bedroom is. Super, super good. Guys, look at how beautiful that looks. Do you like it, RJ? The aviary looks so cool. So these glass panels, there's RJ by the way. For like a sense of scale, RJ and I are 5'7". Stand against that wall, back against the wall. As you can see, the aviary is quite large. Like he doesn't even surpass that ledge and he's already 5'7". But it is a big aviary. And now that those big glass panels are in, I believe they need to install 2 more. The aviary will be pretty much done. Isn't that great? I decided not to have mesh screens at the front because I just wanted it to be glass. Whereas the sides, as you can see there, have like mesh panels on it. So we can have air blow through both sides. So air could kind of like circulate on days that I just wanted breeze to blow through and into the aviary. But these front glass panels, I think for the most part will be closed. Unless I really am good at training the birds to, you know, fly in and out of our home space. We'll see. And then it'll also greatly depend on the dogs too. I have to desensitize the dogs and train the dogs not to kill these birds. And if there is harmony like that, and if the birds are able to enter our home, which by the way, our home is bird safe. We made sure that ceilings were high, they could fly around. We made sure there were no fans, ceiling fans on the roof, even though our interior designer and RJ as well really like rotating fans. We're like, nope, our birds need to be in a bird safe home in case they do frequent our home. So yeah, if that's the case, then we can open the front panels and the birds can fly in and out, etc, etc. Cool, right? Yay, I'm so happy, guys. Guys, look at it. Completely done. This is awesome. RJ, if we ever get into an argument, I'll lock you inside here. What should we put in here? I'm just looking at it. It's really one big display case that can be turned into a terrarium if we ever decide to do that. But it could also be housing art. It could be housing, I don't know, you know, statues, plants. It could just be an orchid terrarium. Let us know what you think should go in here. I have looked into various species. Chameleon cannot go in here, although I would love a chameleon in here. It can't because chameleons kind of need an airy enclosure. Like it needs to be mesh on like all sides, not just the top. Although we are going to install a rotary fan at the top so that air is constantly blowing in and out of this unit. Basically, I think the best creature that can go in here is one huge boa constrictor. That's what I think. Or I could build this into a huge rainforest terrarium and have little poison dart frogs hopping around, right? But whatever goes in here, it needs to be easy to maintain. Like if I were to put a terrarium in here, I would have stepping stones here so that I could step in. Yeah, I mean, we could step in, but if I turn it into a terrarium, I can't step on the plants, like to maintain and clean the glass and stuff. So those are things to think about. Yay guys, they've installed mirrors on the sliding doors. A hairy Asian. See, this is the office room. Yay! Sweet. Looking really good. It also opens up the space now. Wow, the room looks bigger with the mirrors in. There's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi. Kathy C. King, our interior designer. Yeah, I'm liking those mirrors there. just completely opens up the space. Alright guys, so as you can see, there is a lot of progress. The most progress we've seen ever at the Mabuhay Squad Farmhouse. However, guys, we have some news. Mabuhay Squad, that news is